Hey, Humberto Gomez here. It's February the 4th, 2025, and I have some news for you. Let me give you the good news first. Number one, inflation in Canada is down again. The last report came at 1.8%, which is great. And number two, the prime rate was reduced again in January, this time by 25 points. This is great news for real estate. Now let's go to the not so good news. Is that the US has threatened Canada with imposing tariffs to our products that are being exported to the US. I have received calls from several clients worried about the consequences that these policies could bring, and here's my personal take on this. At the end of the day, I don't think tariffs will be imposed, and this is because the Canadian government will retaliate with similar actions to the US products, and both sides will suffer. In a trade war, nobody wins. It's a lose-lose situation. For the starters, the stock market would take a big hit, and let me tell you, many Americans will not be happy. And there's a silver lining in this situation. I see a great opportunity for Canada. Now that we know that relying on the US as our main customer can put us on a bad spot, it is time for Canada to create new commercial alliances with other countries and open new markets for the Canadian products. Personally, I will tell my friends not to worry about the things that we cannot control, but to focus on the things that we can do to make things better for us. Here are my recommendations. Number one, buy Canadian. Give preference to Canadian products and Canadian businesses over foreign. And number two, keep your expenses at check. This is not the best time to go on a trip financed and with your credit card. If we stick together and do our part, everything will be resolved sooner. Well, have a great month and stay tuned.